Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. The rain did stop tonight, and I get certain things in my mind that I want to get accomplished in certain time frames. And I had been thinking all week that I wanted to get this demolition done on the rest of this building before he comes tomorrow. I didn't want to have to do it in the middle of him coming in here and working. So the rain stopped, and I demolitioned this. Now a lot of this was unsavable wood, so that's going in a burning pile. Over there is some wood that we were able to salvage, and we'll be able to reuse that. And yes, I am leaving that hanging at the moment because the trusses run up inside, and you know, it's just not going to worry about that right now. I just needed to get this cleared out so that he can get in with the bulldozer and get down. And once he gets down low enough, this is not going to affect the bulldozer at all, because he's got to go down several feet. So the bulldozer's there, and it'll go into this first part no problem at all, but he's going to bring this way down for me. So you know, that's but it took me, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half to do this. I got a great freaking workout. I'm sweating like a greased pig, but you know, another step towards getting things better up here. And like I said, the floor part of it was so rotted. I'll take you over here and I'll show you which was, look, see if you see this here. This is all rotted wood. Under here was all rotted, and actually you can see the roof here, that's completely rotted there, and this part where the addition was. So it like ruined the floor and everything. So this will be all coming off at some point after we have him come up. Oh, and this, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this before. It's a little lawnmower that was in the building, and it does work. So that's how I will keep the weeds down up here. So I will be cutting grass and stuff up in here as well. But this is all going to get bulldozed down in this area anyway right now. So we're having a little bonfire tonight, and I may do a video of that later. But so now we're prepped for him to come in tomorrow. He's going to come in the morning, I think 8, 9 o'clock. And I've been up since 5:45 this morning, so I know, because I worked all day. And then we came up here and worked on this, which is, it's good. It's, you know, making steps, making progress. So we'll spend the day up here tomorrow. We're going to spend the night tonight. I'm not going to spend the night tomorrow night. We're going to do, while he's doing this work, I may be working up the hill on wood and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing while he's doing that part of it. I don't even know how long it's going to take him, but I'm sure it'll take him a while. Probably about 5 hours. That's my guess. I don't know, maybe less. Depends on how easy it is to rip through. But anyway, so that's what we're working on, and I'm excited, because it's like, once this is dug down, then we can start putting the footers in, and you know, that's going to take a little bit of time as well. And I know Joe has been doing his property up there in Ohio. I know he was putting his footers in as well, and he's making great progress. So I just want to give a shout out to Joe. If you get a chance, you'll see him. He's commented on quite a few of my videos, and he's a good guy. I don't think we've talked on the phone. So actually, Joe, if you want to call or send me a private message, give me your number. I'd love to chat with you on the phone. I mean, we've been talking back and forth through, you know, emails and on videos for quite a while. So I'd love to chat with you more. So if you watch this, you can just go ahead and send me a private message, give me your number, and I'll give you a holler. But anyway, like I said, and that's, again, it's all part of the networking part of it. For me, it's like, you know, even though, yes, he's in another state, but it's somebody who also preps and is getting ready. And, you know, eventually I plan on having a CB radio, or the ham radios that you can use, and they'll go for hundreds of miles, and, you know, across the thousands of miles actually, so you can catch up. Depends on how big your antenna is. So I do want to have that up here as well, so I can communicate with other people. Anything ever goes down, we can find out what's going on around the country that way, and even in our general area, you know. So but you know, just even having the gravel brought in to bring the driveway that much farther back, I mean, it makes me really, really happy. And I was thinking it was going to take 10 loads to get back to here, but I don't think that now. I mean, after this last 3, and he did use part of it for the other higher part of the driveway too, I'm thinking we might get 3, maybe 4 more loads once he gets this dirt all moved, you know, to get back in here. And then, like I said, I'm going to do over in this area is going to be a turnaround, so you'll be able to pull in and then pull in there. So that's how I want to have it, you know, set up. But yeah, I mean, it's now obviously that's going to be more gravel and stuff over there as well. But you know, it's just a matter, like I said, we're making progress, and I'm really pleased about that. I like seeing things get accomplished. You know, just even doing the mundane stuff like the wood. Having enough wood for winter is key. And actually, I was watching yesterday. I actually watched a video by Fixed by Doc, and you know, him and his wife Hattie were blasting it out and getting a lot of wood ready. And it's like, now is the time. You don't want to wait to the last minute. Like I said, it's really important. I mean, all of us as preppers, we really do need to stick together and work together. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Ma, let me give you a call back in a couple minutes. All right, bye. That was my mom calling to check in. But you know, and like I said, it's all working together here, you know, and all of us around the country in different spots. I know, like Fixed by Doc's down in Pennsylvania, and actually from where I am, I'm probably an hour's drive from Pennsylvania, from here in central New York State, and I live in Rochester, which is an hour north. So they call this the Southern Tier, but it's a beautiful area. Like I said, I mean, I'm going to pan it around here a little bit, and the sun is out now. If you guys were watching my first video, it was raining pretty steady, and but like I said, I'm, you know, just keep blasting away at it, and that you will always see flying. If I am up here, you always see the American flag flying because I love my country. I just don't have a great fondness for the government. I think that they screw us at every opportunity they can, and they're trying to make it corporate welfare for America, putting us all in the poorhouse, every one of us. So there's going to be the extremely rich and the poor. So I mean, for me, this here is a freedom that I do, and you know, being free is what it's all about, and being independent and self-sufficient. It's definitely what I'm trying to accomplish. And you know, once I'm living up here full time, you know, like I said, I plan on having chickens and meat rabbits, and you know, have a nice big old greenhouse, and you know, do all those type of things. And like I said, I have no idea how long I'm going to be still in the house, and that's, you know, up. I don't know what's going to happen there, but so in the meantime, I just keep plugging away up here, working on what I can work on, and you know, when it's time to go, then we'll be up here. And but that's pretty much it for now. I might do a quick video later when we got the bonfire going again. I mean, I know they're not real exciting, the bonfires, but you know, it's something to do. This should make a nice roary fire later on tonight. But you know, we're getting there, and things are being accomplished. But tomorrow you're going to see this will be all lower, cleared out, and I am excited about that, because like I said, that's just another step done in the, you know, getting things squared away. So that whole roof up there, pan back here so I don't know if you can see that. I'll even go a little higher here. I hope you can see that. That whole thing's got to come off. So it's pretty bad. But the addition part that was all rotted is now gone. The main square building is still okay. We're going to come out. We're going to make the addition a decent sized addition. And I'm not even sure how much farther out we're going to come or how much farther back we're going to go. We have to discuss that. But it'll be decent. It'll be, you know, it's a for now home until I eventually build up there, like I have talked about before. I definitely want to build up there eventually, and then when I can use this for like a guest cottage and storage and whatnot. So, you know, everything will be utilized. And but anyway, so that's going to be it for now, and I hope you like it. It was sweaty hot work, but it's done, and I'm really happy about that part of it. So that's it for now. Oh, and I got to show you guys, the wood stack fell over here. So I don't know if the wind took it down or a storm or what happened, but we did have some pretty hard storms up here over the last few days. So Heather and I will redo it, and we'll put smaller stuff on that, I think, and then put the heavier stuff on the bottom. I think that's the way we're going to go with that. I kind of did it in reverse, but I was just, we're just stacking stuff up, but it happens. So I guess that is going to be it for now, and I will talk to you guys later. So it'll be interesting. I might do a video later tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. But like I said, I like watching everybody's progress. Everybody's making positive steps. Troy's working on his tiny home now, and so he's working on that, and that's a work in progress. Nothing is easy, and so just like I said, all of us out there, and I've said this in previous videos as well, we all need to work together. We do not need to be fighting each other. We need to work together, and because the prepping community is not that big of a community. Prepping off-grid combination, I think I think they go hand in hand. I honestly do. You want to be off-grid, that's great. You want to be off-grid in suburbia, that's also good. I mean, wherever you're doing it is good, as long as you're trying to be self-sufficient. But for me to be truly self-sufficient, I needed to be out here where I can have my garden and I can hunt, and and I can have my peace, and and I don't have the local town government up my butt every second. And out here, where I'm at, the local town is pretty decent, so they've been really easy to work with, so that's helpful. But it's just doing what you got to do, And but anyway, I'm rambling. That's what I do. Sorry, and I do like to talk. I've been told that by several of my friends. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. And so, like I said, one more thing done and ready for doing the work tomorrow. Prepping